Hi, my name's Joseph Steininger, and I help people feel better and live better. Every day, I'm working to balance my life, and here's what I learned today. Today, I want to talk a little bit about wisdom. Wisdom is something that I think a lot of us take for granted, but I am I feel so blessed to have a lot of wisdom in my life. As I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about tonight and how I was going to just share about wisdom, a big part of it came from the book that I've been recently reading called The Traveler's Gift. And the second decision in there is to seek wisdom. And the character in the book meets another big figure. You really should read the book. It's really good, so I don't want to spoil anything. But the figure is well known for wisdom. In fact, you can find a lot of his writings in the book of Proverbs if you read the Bible, which is something I highly recommend because the Bible is so full of wisdom. And one of the big things that they talk about is the fact that wisdom isn't something that just comes. Wisdom is something you have to seek after. So as we're talking about balancing our lives and we are looking at what can we do to balance, some of the stuff is we need to quit waiting for wisdom to come to us. Wisdom is something we need to seek after. We need to be actively pursuing wisdom, actively going after it, and taking the steps every day to grow and learn more about wisdom so that we can become more wise. So, as we're working on building a better balance in our life, we need to start seeking wisdom more and getting rid of the things that take wisdom away. Some of the things that don't help us get wisdom is being lazy, not pursuing something every day. If we're not seeking wisdom, we're not finding wisdom. Wisdom doesn't just randomly come to us. I know some of the things in my life that it's almost ironic, but at the same time, I don't think it is because I don't really believe in coincidences. So, one of the things that I try to do is I try to not hang out with people that aren't wise, but hang out with people that are wise. And some of the people that I get to hang out with a lot, which I really appreciate, are people like Confound Productions. They're a team, local. They create incredible movies. In fact, we watched one last night, me and some friends, and it sparks just really good conversation because there's a great message in the movie, along with a lot of really fun adventure and intrigue and what's really going on, and it leaves you wondering throughout the whole movie. Like it's a really good movie, but the whole thing with Confound Productions is making productions that the confound the people in the world. It's to confound, what is it, to confound the wise. But trying to think, sorry, I should have looked up this verse before I started. That's some of the things that do help when you're trying to prepare. But this just sort of came to me. Anyway, but Confound Productions, it's like they're seeking wisdom to confound the people around us by going a different directions, seeking how to do stuff without all the garbage, confounding all the people so that they can bring across the wise message. And I'll look up the verse and I'll share it another time because it's a great verse that it's based on. Another thing that really came to me in the book, it talks about hanging out with people that are going the direction you want to go. And I know I've talked a lot about network marketing, and that's the kind of business that I've been building over the last 5 years. And with that, one of the things that I really seek after is people that are going the direction I want to go so that I can follow them and follow their wisdom and let what they've done fall on me. So as I'm leading new people and bringing up new team members and new business builders, I've got their wisdom to lean on as I help bring up other people. So it's not just everything I know, but it's what I know and the wise people around me. And the cool thing about our team is we are the wisdom builders team. Like that's the people that I'm following. Literally, when they decided we want to name our team, what do we want to name it? They took the book of Proverbs and said, everything we need is right here. So they're the wisdom builders. That's the whole goal of our business is to build wise people to help build their future and build their wealth and build their life and get them healthy and go in the right direction. So it's such an incredible thing to have people that have that as their direction so that as I'm learning and going, we're all headed the same way, helping people feel better and live better. So again, it's the people you're around. It's the not just waiting and expecting wisdom to come to you, but coming and pursuing wisdom, seeking after wisdom. A quote from the book, and I'm not going to get it perfect, but he basically said, "Seek wisdom. You have a condition. You hear, but you don't listen. Wisdom must be sought after. You must seek wisdom. It does not come to those that are not looking for it." So we need to be looking for wisdom as we go about our lives. Um, yeah, so today I've just been really thinking about wisdom and how that applies and how I need to continue to seek after it. So if you get if you agree or you're listening to this, you're like, oh, that makes sense. Can you just put seek in the comments? Just seek. That's enough to let me know that you're really desiring to be wise also. So throw seek in the comments, and if you, well, again, I'm Joseph Steininger. I help people feel better and live better. If you like this content, please consider sharing it. And until tomorrow at 9 p.m., I hope you have your best day.